In the village of Eldoria, nestled between towering mountains and a whispering forest, lived a girl named Lyra. She was not born of noble blood, nor did she possess any magical gifts. Yet her spirit burned with the fire of 1,000 suns, and her heart was forged from the same steel as her father's greatsword. From a young age, Lyra trained tirelessly. While other girls her age practiced weaving and song, she ran through the fields with a makeshift spear, her braids flying behind her like banners of war. Her father, a grizzled veteran of countless skirmishes, was her only teacher. He taught her not just how to wield a sword, but how to read the wind, how to track a foe, and most importantly, how to protect the ones she loved. The day came when the shadow of the Dragon of Blackwood fell upon Eldoria. The beast, a creature of scale and flame, demanded a tribute of gold and livestock, threatening to incinerate the village if its demands were not met. Panic spread like wildfire, but Lyra's resolve was as unshakable as the mountains themselves. While the men of the village cowered and the elders debated, Lyra stepped forward, her father's greatsword, now polished to a silver gleam, strapped to her back. She would not let her home be destroyed. She would not let her people live in fear. The journey to the dragon's lair was treacherous, but Lyra's training had prepared her for every obstacle. She climbed jagged cliffs, forded raging rivers, and navigated a forest so dense it seemed to swallow the light. Finally, she stood before the entrance of the dragon's cave, the air thick with the smell of smoke and brimstone. The battle was a dance of death. The dragon, a behemoth of muscle and fire, roared with a voice that shook the very earth. Lyra, a speck against its might, moved with a grace that belied her strength, dodging gouts of flame and deflecting blows from the beast's massive tail. The greatsword, a blur of silver, bit into the dragon's hide, each strike a testament to her courage. In a final, desperate move, Lyra saw her chance. As the dragon prepared to unleash a torrent of fire, she leaped onto a fallen rock, using it as a launch pad. With a battle cry that echoed through the cavern, she plunged her sword deep into the dragon's chest, right where its heart beat. The beast's roar turned into a final, guttural scream as it collapsed, its massive body thudding against the cavern floor. Lyra returned to Eldoria not just as a girl, but as a hero. The people cheered, their fear replaced by awe and gratitude. But Lyra did not seek fame or fortune. She simply returned to her father's side, a new resolve in her heart. She was a warrior, not by title but by action, and she would forever be ready to protect her home, her people, and her way of life.